Hi, everybody. It's Matt here. Thank you for listening to the Listies Make You LOLcast. We love making these shows for you. Now, this is a message for the adults listening. If you'd like to support the making of the Listies Make You LOLcast, you can do that by buying us a baby chino at buymeacoffee.com/the Listies. That's buymeacoffee.com/the Listies. Thank you very much and enjoy the show.
Put those headphones on.
Oh, yes.
Put down that thing.
I'm running late.
What are you doing?
Oh, so sorry, Rich. Do I have time to go to the toilet?
Absolutely not, because we've already started the Listies Make You LOLcast.
Oh, hello, everybody. Thank you for listening to the Listies Make You LOLcast. My name is Rich, and Matt is actually running late. He's on the toilet. So,
look,
I guess
that
we'll
is
just
not
wait for
that
him.
wrong, to be honest. That is not entirely wrong. And also, Nan's here as well. Hi, Nan.
We're jammed into our podcast studio / mobile dog wash, and Nan is here. And
That's right.
Yeah, and we're happy that you could all join us to listen with your faces.
If you're listening to our podcast for the first time, hello and welcome. Our Nan is the sort of recording person, and her job is to twiddle the knobs and turn the buttons on and off.
She's actually an expert podcast recording human.
She's very qualified.
She's done a lot of courses overseas.
All around the world.
She knows what she's doing.
Always in sort of White Lotus type locations. I'll tell you what, Matt.
Yes, Rich.
She's not doing much between you and me. I know we're microphones. She could probably hear us, but she's not reacting like she can hear us. She's working very hard on what I can only describe as sort of a circus diorama.
Yeah.
It's like a model.
It is. It's
of a
tiny,
miniature
isn't it?
circus.
You can sort of see it in there through the glass.
Look at that.
Oh.
It's got a little
trapeze.
little big top tent.
Little swings.
Yes.
There's
a little roller coaster
What
going
is that,
around.
Nan?
What?
She's giving us a hand signal to keep going.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so Rich, what's going to be on this?
Forget about what Nan's doing. Let's just worry about what we're doing.
Yeah, which is recording the podcast after I come back from the toilet.
No, come back.
Okay.
Just hold it.
Okay, Rich, I'll hang on.
Clench.
Coming up next on the Listies Make You LOLcast, we'll be listening to...
I think we're going to have to take a break.
Okay.
2 minutes later.
Do not go in there.
I hope you wash your hands, man. Seriously.
Yeah, I did. Now, Rich, I can concentrate.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Well, we're about to say what we've been up to.
Have we recorded the podcast yet?
No, that's what we're doing.
Are we right now?
Yeah. That's why we're wearing headphones, and that's why we're in this tiny, tiny dog wash trailer / recording studio.
Can you also tell me, did I go to the toilet?
Yes.
Okay.
You
Well,
did.
we're fully up to speed.
And did you wash your hands?
Yes, I washed my hands.
Good.
I'm very good at it.
So important.
Also, Rich, I don't think I get enough applause for washing my hands after I've done a... Yeah, thank you, audience.
Well done.
Again, there we go.
Well
Thank
done.
you. That's
Well
the kind
done.
of
Thanks,
positive
audience in the camp.
reinforcement that I'm looking for.
Matt, what have you been up to, apart from going to the toilet?
Oh, Rich, I've been so busy.
Yes? What have you been doing?
I, like you, have been working on our brand new Listies live show.
Yes.
Which is called The Matt Hour. Isn't it?
No, that's not what it's called.
And basically, it's just an hour of my thoughts. I was thinking I might do a poem or two.
What?
Because
That's my thing.
I have a poem or two, and I've got a beautiful corner that I stand.
No!
It's not really a corner; it's like a
Matthew!
doorway. It's called Matt's Poetry Doorway.
No!
And it opens up your mind to literature.
Matthew, Matt's Poetry Doorway is not a thing, and
No,
that's
I'm just-
certainly not going to be in our show.
I'm just joking, Rich.
Good, because you really stressed me out there,
Well,
honestly.
what have you been doing?
Well, I've been writing our show, 110% Ready, which is going to be in the Comedy Festival.
Yes.
It's a new show we've been making, and it's all about...
Me and my thoughts and feelings, and it's got a beautiful segment. It's called Matt's Poetry Hallway. And
It's not!
What? No?
Matt's Poetry Hallway is not in the show.
It's actually called Matt's Poetry Bathroom.
No, Matt's Poetry Bathroom. I mean, that sounds more likely, but no, absolutely not. That's not what it's going to be about. It's about trying to get ready to leave the house.
Yeah, which I think you can all imagine, everybody out there in Listerooni land listening, understand that it's actually very easy for us to get out of the house on time.
It is literally impossible.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway.
So we've been writing heaps of jokes, and we've also been putting the finishing touches on our joke book. So we've been dotting the T's and crossing the I's on that.
Stop.
So I
Matt.
just sent that off to the publisher.
I
went through and I found all of the T's and I put a little dot and then
Did you
the
just
I's
say
and I crossed.
dotted the T's and crossed the I's?
I did, Rich. I did. Yes.
Because that's wrong.
What?
You're supposed to dot the I's and cross the T's.
I've got to go.
Well, while you've gone, I'll tell people what the book's actually going to be called. It's called This Book is a Joke. Because that's what the publisher said when they looked at it.
Okay.
Matt, you're back.
Crisis averted. What I ended up doing was actually I just minded the P's and Q's in it. So I got them all out and I did a word search for all of the P's and all of the Q's, and then I collected them all up out of the things and did a find and replace and put the word mind in there. And then I got the P's and Q's and then I put them in a little folder called Mind. And then I sent that off to the publisher.
What?
So,
Matt, go back to the publisher.
Sorry, I gotta go again.
Come back. Just go. Go to the publisher. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Matt has done some horrible things to a manuscript of our new book, which is going to be called This Book is a Joke.
Okay, all right. Crisis averted.
Okay.
I just deleted the whole thing.
No, don't do that.
What?
Okay, well, I mean, it's coming out in August, so maybe we've got time to rewrite it. I guess so.
Richard, I haven't got that kind of time.
Matt.
Or energy. I'm a busy mum.
You are a busy mum.
Fear not, Rich.
What?
I may have deleted all of our jokes, but people have been sending us jokes in that we can put in our book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kid jokes.
Kids' jokes.
Love that.
So I thought we could read a few out that we've been sent in by the Listeroonies, and then that would facilitate me singing the Kids' Jokes theme song, which goes like this. This is Kids' Jokes. It's the Kids' Jokes theme song. You can hear it and sing along.
Okay.
Kids' Jokes theme song.
Good.
Second verse.
No, second verse. Okay. Kids' jokes.
Okay.
This one's from Dylan Carmody Prest. Hi, Listies. I have a joke. Why did the octopus blush? Because it saw the ocean's bottom. Rude. P.S. We found a lemon on our tree. It didn't look like a bum, but it was covered in stink bugs.
Wow, great. So it stunk. It didn't look like a bum, but it still smelled like a bum.
Thanks, Dylan and Otis.
Okay.
Hey, Matt and Rich. I'm Mickey and I'm 6 years old, and my little brother is Rafa and he's 3.
Oh, wow.
We have 2 jokes for you. The first one is a correction.
Okay.
Sleep, the crusty bits in your eyes, are not called eye boogers.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Well, it's good to get in early with a correction,
Yes.
Rich, so that the lawyer doesn't get us later on.
Yeah, it's true. And the other one is a knock-knock joke. Because, Matt, you're good at knock-knock jokes, okay?
After I've rehearsed them, I am.
that's true.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
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 Philip Glass, who is apparently a friend of theirs who is just really good at repeating things. I don't
know how many kids' podcasts get jokes about minimalist composers and their repetition, Rich.
I don't know what you're saying. Thanks, Mickey and Rafa, for your incredibly highbrow jokes.
And these next jokes come from Johnny and Ben.
Over to you, Johnny and Ben.
Hi, my name is Ben. I'm 9 years old and I love the Listies Make You LOLcast. So I'm giving you a joke for your book. It is, knock knock.
Who's there?
I am a.
I am a who?
I never thought you'd admit that.
Oh! That was a trick! A dirty, rotten trick! I am not a poo, okay? Just for the record.
Okay.
Listeners, I'm not a poo, okay? And nor have I ever been a poo.
We are not poos.
Good.
So this next joke comes from Johnny and Johnny's personal assistant. So which is good. Yeah.
Are they a double act?
Maybe, yeah.
Because I think, there are enough double acts in Australia. Thanks very much. We don't need any more.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Hi Listies, my name is Johnny and I have a joke for your joke book. What do you call frozen water?
Ice?
What do you call frozen cream?
It's easy. Ice cream.
What do you call frozen coffee?
Iced coffee. I like that.
What do you call frozen ink?
Iced ink? Iced ink? Iced ink? What?
I never thought you'd admit that.
Oh, another trick!
That's good.
Another dirty, rotten trick that I feel so sorry for that deep-voiced assistant.
Yeah, that personal assistant really got played then by Johnny.
Oh, that was not fair. Kids' jokes, Matt. Honestly, this book literally writes itself.
Well, it does if you ask the Listeroonies to send you in a joke to hello@thelisties.com and then you steal them.
I know, and they could just write it for you.
Am I allowed to say steal?
No, absolutely not.
Well, we don't steal them. We thieve them.
No, Matt, we sample them.
We sample them.
Yes.
And pay homage to them.
Yes, they are a parody of them.
They're interpolations.
Exactly. Now, Matt.
Yes, Rich.
Do you remember that time we went to the zoo?
Rich, do I ever? It was just yesterday.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, it wasn't me. It was like that when I got here. I'm allergic to it. My foot's sore. I already finished. The dog ate it. I was just about to do it. I thought it was due next week.
Is that all?
Oh, wait, no, one more. I paid for it with my own money.
Okay, I wasn't going to tell you off, Matt. I was just going to tell you I have a gift voucher for the zoo. And I want to know if you want to come.
Does a lion poo on the grass?
I don't know, but let's find out. Okay, Matt, here we are at the zoo. I have this map, and my suggestion is that we study it carefully to plan the best route.
Monkeys!
Oh, monkeys!
The monkeys are my favourite. They're just like us.
Oh,
Look, that one's even got a hat on.
Oh, no, that's a person, Matt.
Oh, and he's in a zoo? Oh, that is so sad.
No. He's just on the other side of the cage. Okay, look, the monkeys are in the enclosure here.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, a didactic panel. Let the learning begin. Now, it says here that the ones we're looking at are called marmosets.
His name is Captain Bananas.
Okay, well, that's not what it says here. It says, unlike most monkeys, marmosets have claws instead of nails, allowing them to...
Oh, what's he doing?
Right in his hand.
Oh, well, I hope it doesn't get caught in his nails.
Claws.
Sorry, I hope it doesn't get caught in his claws. Oh, why is he looking at me?
Monkey, don't
Monkey,
you
don't
dare.
you dare.
Don't you throw
Monkey,
that at us.
Captain Bananas! Incoming!
Okay, now, these ones look a bit nicer. These ones are chimpanzees.
Oh, chimpanzee that.
Yes, very funny. Now, it says here that they are quite smart, and if they don't get enough entertainment, they...
Read.
What?
Oh, no.
No, hang on, I'm trying really hard to read. It says if they get bored, they can do
What's it doing? Oh, read.
something on their hand. And then well, I think getting away from the primates is a good idea. Okay? Now...
Oh, what's this animal called? It looks like a pig and an elephant. I'm going to call it Captain Bananas.
No, Matt, this is a tapir. And even though it may look like a cross between a pig and an elephant, it actually is more closely related to...
Wait, well, what's it doing?
It's not going to...
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. Incoming!
Ah, the hippopotamus.
Incoming!
Ah, the spotted couscous.
Incoming!
Right, this is
Incoming!
the giraffe.
Incoming!
Ah, the tree kangaroo.
Incoming!
The sun panda.
Incoming!
The birds of prey. Okay, let's just sit at the cafe for a bit,
Oh,
okay?
this is a bit...
It's safe
a day.
here. Yeah.
But Rich, there aren't any animals to see here.
Are you kidding? Look over there. There's an animal right there. Oh, it's beautiful.
Where?
Over there, look. The wings, bright yellow beak.
The seagull.
Oh, ye winged god of flight.
It's eating chips out of the bin.
Oh, look, another and another.
Rich, can we please go and see the hippo?
Look how they turn their heads towards us.
Uh-oh. Why is it looking like that?
Oh, no.
No, seagulls.
It's
Incoming!
two seagulls.
Best day ever!
Well, there you go, Matt.
That was quite the trip to the zoo, Rich.
It was, Matt. And you know what they say about zookeepers? Mm-hmm. Half the job is...
Poo keepers.
That's right.
That's what they do.
It's a lot of shoveling.
It's a lot of uni to do that for a job.
Now, Matt.
Yes, Rich.
We've got a Nan saying, holding up a plug, which I believe means plug.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, is that a hot glue gun?
Oh, yeah.
She's putting like a little big top on top of her tiny little circus.
Nevertheless, I'm going to plug what we've got coming
Is that
up.
for your Barbie dolls?
We're
or
doing
something?
110% ready at the Comedy Festival at Malthouse. It's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely come to that. And also,
yes,
Edinburgh Festival is on sale.
Yes, if you'd like to come and see our show this year at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival and you're very, very organised, there are now tickets on sale for that, which is super exciting. Yeah.
That is, as the French say,
I
can't believe it.
Oh, okay, I need to...
Matt, amazing.
It's so exciting.
We had so much fun last year. We just want to come back.
Can I just say,
Yes.
Congratulations to Nan for being so organised and getting the show on sale very early this year.
She didn't do that. I did it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, she
She's
told me
been
she did
working on a miniature circus the old time, whatever that is.
It's very cute.
Matt, we've got to keep the lights on here at the Mobile Dog Wash / recording studio / miniature circus.
And once again, the Listeroonis have come to the rescue, Rich. They have sent us some brilliant suggestions of companies that could sponsor our Listies Make You LOLcast. My name is Rich and this is Matt. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you.
Here we go. I'm Bridget. I've got an idea for a sponsor. The Melbourne Museum. It's basically Melbourne Museum, but it only has cows.
Moo!
That's good.
I did that, but there was also an emoji there, but it's difficult to sort of say that emoji, isn't it? How do you read an emoji? You just go, moo!
Smiley face, moo, poo, unicorn.
Matt, is that the only sponsor? Rhetorical question.
Our other sponsor suggestion for this episode comes from Elizabeth and Felix. Here we go. It's actually a product, Rich, that I feel like you really wouldn't want when you go to the zoo.
What do you mean?
You'll find out.
What is it?
No, you
like an
won't.
umbrella with a hole in it?
Yeah?
Slightly uncomfortable shoes?
No.
What?
A camera that doesn't work?
Yeah.
No.
Like a poncho that dissolves in water.
I'm Felix and I'm 9 years old.
Hi, I'm Eliza and I'm 7 years old.
We're both huge fans of your podcast, and we also have a sponsored suggestion for you. Have you ever wanted poo delivered in a hurry but you couldn't work out how? Well, we've got the solution for you. Deliver poo. Get your poo delivered wherever you want.
If you want a little side money, you can deliver people's poo for them.
You can get your poo delivered all the way from Mount Everest to the bottom of the ocean. And if you can even order other people's poos to get delivered to your house. Deliver poo. Get your poo delivered wherever you want. Dun, 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 dun. Bye, Listies!
Dun, 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 dun. That was good, wasn't it?
Good riddance, I say.
Rich, can I just say
That was disgusting. My favourite line in that whole ad was, if you need a little side money.
Well, somebody's been listening and learning from Nan, haven't they? Little side
honestly.
hustles.
Matt, sometimes I worry about what we're doing to the use of the world with our podcast. I
Yeah.
mean, try as I might.
I know, they may grow up sensible, Rich, but we are here to stop that from happening.
I tried to extricate any mention of poo in the podcast, and you just excrement them back in.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. You're welcome.
Does that make any sense? I don't know.
I do know.
Look, that was appalling.
It was
And that was absolutely appalling.
but really appalling.
Okay.
So thank you.
Now, luckily, we did everything right in the last podcast, so we have absolutely no corrections to issue.
Which is good.
I thought we got away with it.
Every episode, we think we do a good job.
I know.
Turns out we don't.
I know.
But the important thing is, Rich, is we keep going.
That's right. We have a number of lawyers who are just incidentally cats who issue us with a number of corrections we must make in order that we don't get our pantsuit off us.
And also sometimes they get the zoomies and run around the lounge room after they've done a poo.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. That's sometimes a thing that lawyers and barristers do.
Anyway,
Isn't it?
corrections. There isn't a cartoon called Peter Pancake, the story of a pancake that never wanted to grow up.
What? Oh. Well, what did I watch on YouTube yesterday?
God knows.
Gloves did not used to be called hand socks.
Oh. Running out of toilet paper has never been an Olympic sport.
No.
Sometimes we run pretty quick.
Yeah. Coral reefs are not called carol reefs at Christmas time.
Oh, that would
No
be
matter
quite festive.
how loud they sing.
That would be quite festive.
Yeah.
It would be more like this.
But that's not true because this is a correction.
Oh, yeah, true. Leaving the house with less than 10% charge on your phone is not illegal in Norway. It's 9%.
Oh, okay.
They give you a little leeway.
It's very different in Scandinavia, isn't it?
Yeah, they do things differently.
The term brainstorm does exist. It means when people get together to think of ideas to solve a problem. Brainstorming. The following terms do not exist. Bum shower,
What?
foot hail,
Matt,
toe fog,
excuse me.
a lungnado,
Ugh.
elbow drizzle,
Ugh.
a bladderland,
Excuse me,
colon cloud,
Matthew.
or a gut tornado.
I feel like we're going to have to issue some corrections about those corrections. Inflation has nothing to do with balloons, although it should. And then they are. They are all the
Oh, they're
corrections.
Poetry.
Poetry, Matt. It is time for poetry.
Okay, Nan, are you going to pay attention to Richard's What is she getting out of that tiny little box? Rich is adding something to the
Oh my goodness! All the little.
tiny little creatures. She's got some tweezers that she's putting them into, and
now
she's
this-
watching things jump around.
And now all of the little fairground rides are all in action.
Rich, you know what I think it is?
What is it?
Oh, I've seen these on the internet.
What is it?
They're called flea circuses.
Oh wow! I didn't
Yeah.
realise they had real fleas.
It's like a tiny little carnival with fleas in it, and they jump around.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Now, speaking of Richard's Poetry Corner,
Yes.
will you be reading us a poem?
Yes, it's actually a poetry corner. It's interesting. It's all about itching.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You know how sometimes you get a bit of an itch? Now, the funny thing is there aren't that many poems about itching.
Yeah, okay.
So I thought, let's change that
Okay,
by
great.
having a poem.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open the door to the recording booth.
You're going to step outside.
Step outside
Yep.
so that Nan and the Flea Circus can hear your poem.
Okay.
Okay. And nothing will
great.
go wrong.
Okay, what could possibly go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Okay, good.
Okay, it's Richard's Poetry Corner. Nothing ever goes wrong.
Right.
Just
Itching.
opening the door.
Itching. Scratching your itch. When you've got a stitch,
I'm itchy now.
scratch that itch.
You know when people talk about itchy and then you suddenly get itchy?
Itching and scratching.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Scratching and itching.
Ow, oh.
If you
Oh.
can. Ow,
Oh, I'm so itchy.
Oh, that is so. It's in my. It's the fleas, Matt.
Oh, it's the flea.
The fleas.
Nan!
Control your fleas, Nan.
Nan!
You're not. No, there's so many fleas in here. Oh no! Seriously.
Worst circus ever!
So itchy. The Listies Make You LOLcast is recorded on the lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation.
If you'd like to stay in touch with us and Nan and all of the things that we do throughout the year, you can do that by going to our website, which is www.thelisties.com/Aldi/centre aisle/home delivery. Bing, deliver poo.
We really do mean it about doing a show in Comedy Festival. It's called 110% Ready.